Hello, my friends. I am so excited for day 10. Flip the script. We are almost halfway through our 21-day money manifestation challenge. I am dying to hear from you. I see that there's lots of people following and listening and watching on YouTube. So I want to hear what's working, what's not working, what you might need help with. So I would love if you could just take a moment right now, look at your phone, subscribe, and share. And the reason for that is the more people that have eyes on this podcast and this YouTube channel, the more people we can serve and help. There are people who need to hear what we have to say. And if you could write a review, that would really go very far in getting other people who need to see this and need to hear this able to do that, because the more reviews we get on this podcast, the more the algorithm works to get other people to see what they need to see. Okay. So um that's my public service announcement for today. So we're going to talk about your beliefs today, right? And more importantly, beliefs that can sometimes limit you. But let's first get clear about what we mean by beliefs. So, your beliefs influence your mental attitude, right? Toward everything. They also have a strong influence over what you attract into your life. So, it's really important when we're manifesting and when we're working on the law of attraction that we are focusing really heavily on what's going on in our brain. That's why we're spending so much time on that. So, your beliefs are a huge part of your subconscious mind. And to put it really simply, a belief is just a thought that you keep thinking. So when you think a thought over and over and over again, I call it your mantra. So let's just think of our beliefs as thoughts that we think a lot. So you can think your beliefs, I want you to think of your beliefs as kind of like a computer program. The computer program dictates what you see on the computer screen. So when you have certain thoughts, you only are able to see certain things, and you're only able to believe that certain things are possible. So what you see on the screen dictates what actions you take or what actions you are able to take in that program, right? So the point of understanding our limiting beliefs is to kind of break free from what we are programmed to believe is possible for us. So some of your beliefs are positive and good for you, which is great, right? Keep those. Others can limit you and make you feel bad. So a limiting belief is a belief that you have that inhibits you from achieving your goals. It's that simple. Limiting beliefs are invisible barriers that prevent you from reaching your true potential. So they often stem from past experiences, your childhood, and also societal conditioning. A lot of the self-doubt that we have creeps in from our limiting beliefs. So often your limiting beliefs, because we are so used to saying these over and over to ourselves, and we're not usually even aware that we're saying these, they can often contradict our desires. So say you're trying to manifest, in these 21 days, $2,000, but you have a belief somewhere in the subconscious that you have to work long and hard for that money. That belief might be contradicting your desire, which makes it more difficult to manifest money easily. So when you're not able to manifest something, it's not because you're not capable. It's because you have a limiting belief around the subject that's preventing you from receiving the money or the thing into your life. So limiting beliefs are below the surface. I want to make that really clear. They run in our subconscious mind. So even though we repeat them over and over, we're usually not even aware that we're repeating them. We're definitely not aware of how negatively they're impacting us in our lives. You just make sure I have all my notes here. Okay, so our beliefs shape our reality. Makes sense, right? If we believe on a deeper level that we're not worthy of success, sometimes, we might not be saying this out loud. We might not even be aware that we're thinking this, but there could be something, like I said, in that program that's running below the surface that doesn't feel worthy of success, or that fears success, or anything negative that we're not even aware of. we will be unconsciously creating the situation. So that validates these beliefs. So if you have unconscious beliefs running below the surface, we are unconsciously creating a reality that matches those beliefs. So this is why it's so important to identify and overcome our limiting beliefs, because if we want to manifest money, we have to make sure that we don't have any of those beliefs that are inhibiting us. So it's important for you to investigate your limiting beliefs and to become aware of them. And to do that, you need to dig deep, especially if you find yourself stuck right now and feel like you're not making progress toward your money goal. Most likely there's some limiting belief around money there for you. So I want you to take a moment right now to reflect on your 21-day money goal. And what thoughts come up for you when you think about your goal? Are there reoccurring patterns of self-doubt or negativity? These are your limiting beliefs. So just be aware right in this moment when you think about your goal, what comes to you? And it's probably something kind of subconscious, so just be aware. And once you've identified your limiting beliefs, it's time to challenge them. As you have to ask yourself, is this belief serving me? Is it helping me move closer to my goals? These beliefs are holding you back. So it's time to flip the script. So I'm going to help you to do that. So what we're going to do is I want you to write down any negative beliefs or thoughts that you have around money. I have plenty of them. So I'm going to give you a few examples, and then I'm going to give you an example of how to flip the script. So you're going to write down whatever it is that comes to you that's negative around money, or around this manifestation challenge, around the possibility of manifesting the money, around the fact that why didn't it happen yet? Anything like that, write it down. If it's a phrase, if it's one thought, if it's 10 or 12 or 20, whatever it is, write them down. And then you're going to flip the script and consciously become aware of when you have these thoughts so that you can change that thought to a new, more empowering thought that helps you to feel more confident and helps you to change that just subconscious way that you've been operating in the world so that you can expand that system, right, that we talked about. So here are some of mine. If I don't make this money, we won't be able to pay our bills. So I could flip that to money flows to me easily and we are fully taken care of. In the big picture of things, we are fully taken care of. Okay. My next one is I don't have enough money. And I could flip the script, and I do often, to I have everything I need and more. Another one, why aren't I more successful yet? I put all this work right into it, and why aren't I more successful yet? I am doing great work, and I feel alive and confident. So that's how I flip that script. Why does he, she, they seem to be so successful and I'm not? This one comes up a lot in my subconscious. I don't know. And so this is how I flip that. I don't know what their life is really about. I am exactly where I am supposed to be, and I am supported. So those are my limiting beliefs around money. That's how I flip the script. What's most important for you is that you start to become conscious of the negative things that you say to yourself so that you know that if you're not manifesting, that is the reason. And come up with an idea for how to flip the script. And you can ask somebody, you can leave a comment in the comment section, and I can help you if that's something you need. And then you just get to work on whenever it comes up. Don't be hard on yourself, because it will come up. We all have limiting beliefs that hurt us and that keep us from manifesting and moving forward. When it comes up, it's okay. Just say, okay, there you are, but this is how I'm going to focus on this moving forward. This is what I'm going to focus on. I don't really believe that. And this is what I really believe. Okay. So I hope that helps. It's a short one today, but important. So this is a very important exercise for you to do. I can't wait to hear from you. Keep it going. You're doing amazing. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.